John Newton can't hold it. Instead it's McMenamin up towards the other blondie in this team. And that of course is Morley. Well fetched by Dury on this occasion. Seemed to be fouled as he was playing that ball away to the far side. Dempsey. Kicking right-footed with tremendous accuracy, and he has tied up the match at 3 points apiece. Durkin. Pursued by the aforementioned Junior McManus. On towards Tony Morley. McStay all this while waiting for it on the right-hand side as McHale kicks it and he's put it over the bar. The tall giant has got his first point, and now 5 out of the 6 Mayo forwards have scored. The odd one out being Noel Durkin. Matty Riley. Down towards Paul Early. He's got a bit of work to do here. Taking the shoulder from Tierney. Now he's got the room to move inside. Players available perhaps to take the pass, and he's kicked it over the bar himself. Good individual touch from Paul Early. There were a number of others calling for it, but Early had the composure to go in on a tight angle, having taken the shoulder from Tierney, and he makes a fine score. Noel Durkin. With Joey Connaughton coming out, falls to TJ Kilgallen, kicking outside the 20-metre line, and that's gone over the bar. TJ Kilgallen getting his first point today, first point of the second half as well, and it's come after 40 seconds. Junior McManus. Butler to hold up Tommy Graham. Curled well across Dermot Flanagan, the player, under it there with Donlan. Donlan trying to get more into the action now. And that's driven over by the centre half-back Paul Hickey. Well up there with the attack. Killoran bursting forward. Left-footed outside. Duggan turning onto his favourite right boot, and he's driven it high and he's put it over the bar. The youngster who seems destined for a big future with Roscommon in the future seasons has got his third point of the match. That's the first from play. Easy for Gay Sheeran. Newton took up a good position to his brother Des. Des Newton, who's got provincial medals in both Ulster and in Connacht. Now Seamus Killoran coming into the equation. 40 metres out. The pass delivered to Michael Donlan. The left-footed kick, and they're level. 9 points each. They were anticipating a very close match here. Some were even saying it might go to a replay. You never know in this season of replays. Noel Durkin kicking and trying to put Mayo back in front. Gay Sheeran gathering superbly. Support from the fullback Pat Dury. Always given a bad ball away to Noel Durkin. Inside to Ray Dempsey. Oh, and it's put over the crossbar by the sheer agility and excellence of Gay Sheeran. Well, that was an interesting one because there were 2 moves involving a Mayo attack. Tommy Graham. 4 minutes to go. 12 points for Mayo, 12 points for Roscommon, the defending Connacht champions. Newton steadying, looking for the lead score, and they're in front. Roscommon in front for the first time in the match. John Newton, the team captain, kicking the ball over the bar. They've only had 3 wides all afternoon against 10 for Mayo. Mayo much more profligate in their kicking. Easily gathered by Tomas Tierney. Looking for his first medal in Connacht in the Mayo colours. Down towards Ray Dempsey, outside to Willie Joe Padden. Kicking chance, and he's put it over the bar off the fingertips of Gay Sheeran. The substitute Willie Joe Padden making his contribution with just under 3 minutes to go. Are we to have another draw, this time in the Connacht Championship? Well, it's by no means been a classic, but it hasn't been a bad match. It's been a good game of football, played in tricky conditions by 2 sides battling hard to win this Connacht title. And Noel Durkin with this kick can't put them ahead. It's gone off the fist, however, and it's gone by off the fist of Matty Riley for Mayo's first 45. And it's Flanagan left-footed. Inside, gathered with some difficulty by McHale, and the basketball star has put it over the bar, and Liam McHale has given Mayo the lead with just about 10 seconds of normal time remaining. That's TJ Kilgallen policing the sideline, watching on anxiously. There was a push by Willie Joe Padden. The push was on Seamus Killoran. Free kick to Roscommon. And it's particularly tense out in the field. A really high kick, well delivered, it's gone over the bar. It's another draw, it seems. Roscommon's 14th point. It was kicked over by Derek Duggan. Duggan has kicked his 6th point of the afternoon. Finding Tony McManus. 20 metres out. That's his second attempt for a point. This one he's got. Roscommon lead by 3 points. Well, he missed one chance a little earlier. Injured in the process when he kicks this second one over. Now McMenamin. So far they've failed to get some of the inside forwards moving like Tony Morley. Max Day happy to buzz around on the half forward line, kicking into the wind. He finds the range on this occasion. Max Day's first point, Mayo's second. That to give them an injection of confidence with just under 10 minutes to go to half time. Paul Early lets it bounce off his chest, comes down to Michael Donlan, the industrious man who likes to come out and make some space. Graham topping it well, and he's put it over the bar. Tommy Graham extends the lead then to 4 points for a Roscommon side in the ascendant so far in this tie. Pat Egan, then the Galway official, restarts, and Mayo confirmed the switch they made during the first half with Liam McHale now in midfield, Colin McMenamin trading positions now on the 40. John Newton looking to make a good start to this second half. To Paul Early, who's yet to score in the match. Throwing it on to Michael Donlan. That's a very impressive start. All Roscommon possession. A brilliant trade of passes and a fine finish. Roscommon with the first 2 points of the second half. Mayo yet to score. Willie Joe Padden, can he inspire them to a victory yet? That's a super point. Willie Joe coming in off the bench from the second minute of the second half, and he's given an instant return to his manager John O'Mahony. Durkin still looking for his first point, but he's out around the middle of the field trying to make things happen for some of the others. McHale dropping it well in towards Anthony Finnerty. Did he push? He's got to go! Roscommon, I think, complaining that there was a push on Des Newton. But Anthony Finnerty.
Unquestionably, Finnerty definitely pushed him there. There was no doubt whatever about it in my mind.
And the referee is going in to consult the umpires. From my angle here, I agree with Mick O'Dwyer. There was a push.
That's an error, it is not. You can see it. No question, but that's football, isn't it?
Tony McManus, or rather it's Derek Duggan against Dermot Flanagan. Tony McManus again trying to step into the breach here, engineers something for Roscommon. John Newton kicking with the outside of the right boot, and they're on level terms. It's 1-8 for Mayo. It's 11 points for Roscommon, and that's the captain who leads the way, having made the quick switch from midfield to full forward. It breaks on towards Junior McManus. Plenty of support available, and a good burst through the middle here from Vincent Glennon. 1 point already in the second half. Pinned with a challenge there by Anthony McGarry, and he's won himself the free. The Roscommon fans delirious, cheering every second of this second half as their side bids to hold on to the title.
That was a very good movement by Roscommon. They held the ball and they looked for one another and they moved it through until they finished. Very well worked move.
An assured finish by Derek Duggan. The kicker of 8 invaluable points. Roscommon, the champions, lead in the West. The president of the Connacht Council, Pádraig Gorman, presenting the Nestor Cup to a delighted John Newton. Roscommon win in Connacht.
So, not to be outdone by the other provinces, Connacht producing its fair share of Championship drama too, before Roscommon finally earned their place in the All-Ireland semi-final and a meeting with the men from Meath.